Hello, and welcome back to DuckTales. We've done each of these 5 stages individually now, and so it's time to do them all together. I've already planned out my route through these stages, and we're going to start with the Amazon, because if I end up dying, it's probably going to happen here, because this is the most linear of the stages and the longest as a result. There are plenty of traps and plenty of pitfalls, so I'd like to get this one out of the way first. So I'm actually going to take this downward route, and that's because there is something I want to pick up down here, because any permanent upgrades and lives are things I'm going to want to collect along the way. Here is a tricky maneuver, because I'm supposed to let go of the bounce button and then recover, but I messed it up. It doesn't matter though, because there's a health pickup right there, and then a free life, which is the reason why I came down here in the first place, and I got hit again. Unfortunate, but I think there's another health, is there one right here? No, there's one up here though, I'm pretty sure. I don't need to go over on the left area, because... and there we go, I'm full on health. I don't need to go to the left area because I think it's just money over there, and I'm not going to go out of my way to pick up extra money. Let's go under this B. Bounce here, and these bees gave me a hard time in the original time I went through here, but I think I have a pretty good handle on most of this now, with one exception, and that's this part right here, because this guy, I still don't have a consistent way. I did it that time. I don't have a consistent way of actually getting by that without getting hit. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So, going to bounce over here, and I don't really need to bother killing that guy, and here we're at the midway point. There is some health over on the left if I go around top, but I don't really feel like doing that, so let's just go here. This boulder also gave me a bit of trouble the first time, and I am now fairly comfortable getting around it. I don't know how I just hit that guy. I thought he was about to hit me, but I guess that's fine, and I got hit anyway. There. Oh, come on. Okay. So I got my invincibility. Hopefully, I don't have a problem with the boss now, because I took some unnecessary hits. We're going to not bother paying this guy, this totem, because I can just jump up here, bouncing off of the enemy. Defeat the treasure, yes indeed. I'll collect another free life. And I've healed once, but we'll see how this works with the boss. If I can make this short hop here, okay, then I enter the boss with 2 hit points. It shouldn't be too difficult. This boss is pretty easy. All you have to do is attack him when he jumps. And it's not really much of a problem. And jump, and I jump too. And jump, jump, there we go. I collect the scepter, and the first stage is complete. Okay. So, Amazon done. I'm now going to attempt the Himalayas. And I'm going to do this because there is a health upgrade. A permanent health upgrade. There's one here, and there's one in the Transylvania stage, and I want to get them both, because presumably I want all the extra health I can get for the final area, whatever that happens to be. These goats are still kind of annoying, as you can see. Hopefully they don't give me too much trouble and kill me. Okay, well, at least that one dropped well, that was a bit clumsy, but I made it through there, so hopefully that's fine. Alright, and here we are. I think this is life, and it is. I'm going down this way because, once again, there is something I want, and that is that extra life, which you could barely see, but there was an extra life there. So I'm going to pick that up. And we're going to go down here, and let's see, wait for this guy, and we'll go through here. The next objective to get on the stage is, I'm going to wait for the spider to do his thing. The next objective on this stage is actually down here, because this is where that permanent health upgrade is. Might as well get the invincibility there. Well, actually, if I end up hitting the spider as I'm jumping over the pit, even if I'm invincible, he will still knock me into the pit, so I do need to watch out. Bubba's trapped in the ice. Please help him. And I will do that because helping Bubba is a very profitable activity. Why did I forget about that? Okay, well, hopefully I'm able to get there without taking another hit. When I get the permanent health upgrade, it will indeed heal me. So, as long as I can get here, which I've done, then it shouldn't be a problem. Hello, Bubba. You saved me. Good. I show you secret treasure. I will collect the secret treasure, which indeed is that permanent health upgrade. So, there we go. Now I just have to complete the stage and get out of here with my 5 lives and 4 units of health. Let's stomp on this guy. And out we go. Yep. Okay. So now we need to get back up, because we want to be on the upper level. Need to go back here, and then we'll climb up this, and now we're back at the place where we were before. So let's make my way through here this time again, and I'm not going to fall into this pit this time. Jump over here, continue on, and go through this way. Get rid of these things. Defeat these hockey ducks. I thought there was another one there, but I guess not. Here is Indiana Jones boulder attacking me again. Let's dodge out of that. And we're basically at the boss. I just have to keep up with this platform and not lose it, and we should be fine. And here's the boss. This is also a pretty easy one. He has a really easy pattern of falling snowballs. Just don't get hit by them when they're falling down, and jump on him when he crosses the screen. Oh, I got hit. Well, that's fine. We have 4 hit points. I don't think we're in any danger whatsoever. And there we go. That's 2 stages down, and we collect the pumpkin crown. I don't think it's actually a pumpkin, but it looks like a pumpkin to me. That's 2 stages. Okay, now we're going to move on to Transylvania. I picked this stage next because, like the Himalayas, it has a permanent health upgrade, the second one, but unlike the Himalayas, the boss here is actually a little bit more difficult, so I wanted to collect the other one first. I want to go up here, and over here. Actually, I don't know if there's any advantage to rescuing this guy here. I'm going to do it because he has a comment. I think maybe it's just so I can get the advice about the illusion wall, but if there's any other benefit to doing so, I guess I might as well, since I'm here and it's not particularly difficult. So my first objective is to get the health upgrade, which is right here, and now we have presumably all 5 units of health. I don't see any room for another one, so I'm going to assume I haven't missed one anywhere. So that's probably all there is. Now, the thing here is that there is an extra life if I go through the minecart ride, but I am just as likely to lose a life as I am to get that one, so I think I'm actually going to not bother. And we're just going to go straight for the boss. The boss is through here, and hopefully I don't get hit by that ghost, because I'd like to... Well, I have 5 HP, hopefully I won't need all of it. but this is probably the more difficult boss encounter, so... Probably shouldn't have tried to get a second hit in. Okay, this is going pretty well so far. Whoops. See, sometimes she can just... See, if I only had the 3 starting hit points, I would be dead right now. Yeah, it's just... She could just land on you for no reason, so that's the only real issue with that fight. But that's 3 stages down. We only have 2 more left. And I think we're going to go for the mines next. Because, again, the boss is not particularly difficult, and I find the boss of the moon a little bit harder, but I guess we're going back to Transylvania already. Because we need to pick up our key, which, for some reason, we have to come over here to get. Okay, there we go. And back to the map, and back into the mines. Once again, that detour is kind of pointless. Ow. I don't think I'm going to bother grabbing that stuff, so we're going to go down here, and nope, I still want to be up here actually, because the secret wall gives me access to yet another extra life, bringing our total up to 6. I could use a heal. I don't think that's a heal, though. That's fine. So, let's see, which way do I want to go here? Right. So, actually, when I did the stage before, I didn't actually explore fully in this direction. Because there are 2 paths you can take, so I decided that for this run I might... I thought there was a guy there to bounce on. Well, I've lost a life. That's disappointing, but I still have 5, so I think I'm still going to continue on. But as I was saying, I didn't actually... explore all the way down here before, because it's just another route to get to the same place, but I feel like showing it off, so we're going to go down this way. And hopefully not think that there's a guy when there's no guy this time. Oh, I thought that would hit him. Apparently not. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether there was a guy there or not, and I really didn't want to risk falling into the pit there. Okay. Yeah, so all of this stuff should be new. I did not actually encounter this before, and again, there's another minecart ride, which I definitely didn't see when I went to the stage the first time, so here we go. Not too difficult. I definitely find it easier than the minecart section of the Transylvania stage. I don't know if any of these are heals that I can pick up here, because I could use 1 heal. I think I can get a heal by killing this guy. I think there might be one in this thing. Well, that's fantastic. Apparently the ice cream has embedded itself in the earth, and I can't eat it. So if I go this way, I can kill this guy. I really like a heal. I don't think I need one, but I'd rather be at full HP. Use the seesaw, Uncle Scrooge. Ah! And of course you have to actually hold down to bounce on that guy or you get hit, which is kind of mean. I wonder if there's anything over here. Apparently not. Over here. Yes, but it's not a health. Oh well. So, now we're just back up here, which leads to the boss. Oh, I did get healed at some point. I didn't even notice. Anyway, so battling against Sonic again, but this time I have a lot more HP, so it shouldn't be a problem. And he did actually go in my direction that time. So if I get far enough away when now he hit me that time. Well, I'm not concerned though, because even if he hits me a few times, which he is, I have enough HP to deal with it, which is why I saved this stage for the second to last. And that's 4 down. Only the moon left. We return to where we began. The moon. Here we go. The moon. So, the moon stage, very different than all the other ones. The first one I did, of course, our objective, as it was before, is to locate the Gizmo Duck. In order to locate the Gizmo Duck, I need to find a key. The key opens the door that leads to the remote for the Gizmo Duck. And I did not mean to fall in there. Now, this Space Punch Duck here is still extremely annoying. I had a hard time with him before. The only thing that I know how to do is try to get it so that he does that, and then you can just walk underneath them. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's the only way I can figure out how to get through there without getting hit. But anyway, there we go. Going over here gives me the key to the UFO. I mean, we're already in the UFO, so I think it's probably the key of the UFO or something. It certainly wasn't stopping me from coming in here. So now we want to go back the way we came and not get hit by this guy, hopefully. And there he is again. Please stop punching. And we can get back through here. Okay, so now we want to go this way because this is where the door is that I need to open with that key. Look how far I've come. This stage was giving me trouble when I first started, and now it's not. I don't really need to come over here, but I guess I'll just grab that. Now, to the left here should be the remote, and indeed it is. I just need to time this correctly to hit you without getting hit myself. Bless me bagpipes! Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. What wall? I haven't seen any wall. How do you know there's a wall, Scrooge? So, now we have to leave the UFO. And, oh right, I forgot that that guy just immediately hits you when you come down from there. Not very nice, but I have enough HP that I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll get a heal at some point, I'm sure. And let's not fall into the pit, which I recall doing before. I don't think there's a life if I break all of these. I mean, not a life, but a health upgrade. Oh, why, thank you. So here I need to get onto this platform, bounce on this guy, end up over here. Maybe I need a boost. Right, Gizmo Duck, do your thing. I'll just hang out here with my Poco. Okay. Now we are approaching the boss. Who actually, I practiced this stage again, and this boss actually gave me more difficulty than any of the other bosses, which is why I wanted to come here with a full 5 HP. It's kind of difficult to really time this. He tends to hit you about half the time I hit him, he hits me, which would be a problem if I only had 3 hits, but since I have more than 3 hits, even if he hits me every time I hit him, I don't think it really matters. And we get the cheese. And with that, We have completed every stage. I have 5 extra lives and 5 hit points. So, let's see what happens now. Oh, land clear! And Scrooge is just throwing all of his priceless treasures about the room. Well, priceless treasures and a piece of cheese. Haha, if you want to get back the treasures, come to Dracula Duck Manor. Well, but he just threw away the treasures. Was that supposed to be someone taking the treasures from him? Like they just, like someone just made the treasures launch themselves out of Scrooge's pockets? But apparently I have to go to Dracula Duck Manor. But this is just Transylvania. This isn't Dracula Duck Manor. I mean, is this supposed to be this is definitely just Transylvania again. What? I'm kind of confused. Am I supposed to go back here again, maybe? I guess not. Okay. I mean, I was expecting a new area, not an area I've already played. Should I just head for the boss again? I guess I'll just head for the boss room. The pickups aren't the same though, so I guess it's a different area because there should have been an invincibility there. Also, all my money's gone. That's not very nice. So apparently, in addition to all of my treasures, all of my money also disappeared. Yeah, this is kind of odd. I guess I'll just try to head for the boss fight and see what happens. Oh, I got hit there. Boss? Oh, what? What is this? Is this the final boss? I don't... Well, I'm dying. Luckily I have a lot of lives. I'm assuming I have to bounce on these bats and then bounce on him, but it's kind of hard to actually get... they're pretty high up. That one's not too bad. Oh, and great. Okay, I guess that's what I have to do. I only have one hit left now, though. It seems like most of these bats are too high to actually jump on. That one's clearly fine. That's 2 hits. And I missed that one. And that's 3. 4. And I can't get to that one. That one's too high up. That one should... Nope, that one's too high as well. Okay. You may have beaten Dracula Duck, but not me! It's the fearsome Message! I have to defeat Message if I want the treasure back. You'll have to catch me. Okay. I don't know who me is, but... Curse me kilts! Glom Gold has the treasure. I must fight Dracula Duck again? Wait, did I have to get to the top of that and get the treasure before he did? Like, was it a race? And if I mess up the race, I lose? Wow. Okay. That's I beat the boss, and then I have to do some weird race, or I just lose. That's interesting. Luckily, this boss doesn't seem difficult, just kind of... Ow. Just kind of tedious. I need to make sure that I don't rush, because if I try to bounce on a bat that I can't bounce on, then bad things happen. Haha. Okay, 2 hits. I think it was 6 hits. Ah! Get off of me. That's 3. Well, yeah, I was a bit late on that one. And I missed that one. Four hits. And I shouldn't have tried that because that was too high. I'm getting impatient now. I really should not be impatient. That one's too high. I mean, I have 4 more lives. Well, I don't know if I should be thinking that this is the end of the game or not. I mean, I don't know. I kind of expected it more, but okay. Apparently, I have to climb quickly because if I don't, then I lose the game. Okay, I guess I win. Gold and treasure and riches! And Scrooge can just, like, fly around arbitrarily. Okay. Scrooge remains the richest duck in the world. Daring explorer Scrooge McDuck has found the 5 legendary treasures, making him the richest duck in the world. You're an expert treasurer. Hooray, Uncle Scrooge! We're glad you found the treasures. But don't forget, we helped, too. I feel like this is the end. It certainly seems very end-like. Right, lads, I couldn't have done it without you. I really am the richest duck in the world. End. Well, I think that's DuckTales. So, yeah, that finale was not as difficult as I thought it would be. It wasn't a whole lot to it. I'm kind of disappointed, though, because it wasn't another stage. Like in a Mega Man game, and I know I've been comparing this to Mega Man a lot because that's my experience, it's where I'm coming from. That's why I decided to start playing this game. But you know, a Mega Man game, once you finish the main stages, you have a whole fortress to go through, in some cases multiple fortresses. But this was just the same stage I've already played before, but with a different boss. It seems kind of a letdown for the end of the game, to be honest. So, I mean, I kind of hoped it wasn't at the level of, you know, a Mega Man, you know, Wily Castle stages, because needing to play through all of the levels without having any progress being retained if you lose would have made that disappointing in its own way. But no, I did expect a bit more from the finale. But that aside, it might be a bit low on content, but the game as it is was quite enjoyable. All the stages were unique. It was fun, and I'm glad I played it. But yeah, I think we're just going to be sitting on this ending screen until I shut things off. The music's looping, so I guess that's it. And that's this series finished. So I'll have to think of something to do next, I suppose, but that'll have to wait until next time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed DuckTales, and goodbye for now. I'm actually going to go down here this time, because if I go this way, there is a extra life I can pick up. And I want to collect all... Whoops. Well, that's fine, and it's fine... The other thing I'd like to do in the stage before beating the boss is there is a free life that I'd like to pick up if I can. And it is this way. I remember that when I first did this stage, this minecart ride was a bit of a problem. Hopefully it doesn't give me any problems this time. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I'm going to try it again, even though if I lose another life, then I'm going to come out in the negative. Getting the life would have, Well, I'll try it again, and if I die again, I think I'll just abandon this run and start again from the beginning, because, okay, apparently I just can't do this right now. And that beacon hit me, apparently. Well, at least he didn't knock me into the abyss. So I guess that's fine. There are heals for me to get. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably take another hit right here because I still don't know how to consistently dodge that particular... You know, if I lose a life on the Amazon stage, I'm just going to reset and try again. And I should probably do my intro first.